Liverpool's transfer crossroads, the Alexander-Arnold departure and Van Dijk dilemma. The end of an era. Trent Alexander-Arnold's Real Madrid move. In a transfer saga that has gripped the football world, Trent Alexander-Arnold's departure from Liverpool to Real Madrid represents more than just a player movement. It symbolizes a seismic shift in the club's modern identity. The 26-year-old, who has been synonymous with Liverpool's recent golden era, is set to embark on a new chapter at the Bernabeu, leaving behind a legacy that will be etched in Anfield folklore. A transfer long in the making. The whispers of Alexander-Arnold's potential move have been circulating for months, perhaps even years. What was once considered an unlikely scenario has now transformed into an imminent reality. Real Madrid, the Spanish giants known for their surgical approach to recruitment, have secured the services of Liverpool's vice-captain in a deal that promises to reshape both clubs' trajectories. The agreement, reportedly spanning 5 years, represents more than just a financial transaction. It's a testament to Alexander-Arnold's global reputation as one of the most innovative and technically gifted right-backs of his generation. His 87-goal assists during his Liverpool tenure speak volumes about a player who transcended the traditional boundaries of his defensive role. Liverpool's reaction, acceptance, and preparation. For Liverpool, the departure is both a moment of reflection and strategic recalibration. Manager Arne Slot and sporting director Richard Hughes face the formidable challenge of replacing a player who has been integral to the club's success over the past several years. The transfer leaves an unmistakable void, not just in tactical terms, but in the emotional landscape of the team. Sources close to the club suggest that while the move comes as a shock to many fans, the leadership has been preparing for this possibility. The club's proactive approach is evident in their already initiated search for a replacement, with reports indicating they are targeting a speed demon capable of matching Alexander-Arnold's extraordinary goal contributions. The Van Dijk speculation, separating fact from fiction. Rumor mill in overdrive. Hot on the heels of the Alexander-Arnold transfer, speculation began to swirl about another potential Liverpool departure, that of captain Virgil van Dijk. Various media outlets and transfer journalists began speculating about a potential move to Real Madrid, adding fuel to the transfer market fire. However, one of football's most respected transfer journalists, Fabrizio Romano, has decisively intervened to quash these rumors. In a detailed statement on his YouTube channel, Romano provided categorical clarity. Real Madrid have never had a conversation with Virgil van Dijk, and the agents of Virgil van Dijk never started any conversations with Real Madrid. Contract negotiations, a delicate dance. Van Dijk's current contract situation has been a subject of intense scrutiny. With his deal set to expire at the season's end, he stands at a critical juncture in his career. At 33, he possesses the leverage to potentially explore free transfer options or commit to a new contract with Liverpool. Interestingly, multiple sources, including Ben Jacobs, suggest that Van Dijk's priority remains Liverpool. The approach mirrors that of Roberto Firmino's departure in the summer of 2023, a measured, respectful process where the player communicates directly with the club about his intentions. Liverpool first submitted a contract offer back in November, and while it remains unsigned, there is palpable optimism within the club about eventually securing Van Dijk's continued commitment. International interest, more smoke than fire. Beyond Real Madrid, Van Dijk has been linked with several top European clubs. Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, and most prominently, Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, have been mentioned in transfer speculation. However, these rumors appear to be more speculative than substantive. Josu Cas from Foot Mercato explicitly stated that there is no link between PSG and Van Dijk, highlighting the disconnect between media speculation and actual transfer negotiations. PSG's current defensive lineup, which balances experience with youth, seemingly reduces the likelihood of a move. Van Dijk's own words, a glimpse into his mindset. The Liverpool captain has been characteristically measured in addressing transfer speculation. In the build-up to the Carabao Cup final, he offered a cryptic yet telling statement. Before the end of the season, there's going to be news. As long as I'm fully committed and have my full focus on the task ahead, and I love the club, that's the main thing. This statement reveals much about Van Dijk's approach, a commitment to professionalism, a focus on the present, and a genuine affection for Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool's strategic outlook. Preparing for transition. With Alexander-Arnold's departure confirmed and Van Dijk's future hanging in a delicate balance, Liverpool finds itself at a critical juncture. The club's strategy appears to be one of proactive rebuilding and strategic recruitment. Reports suggest that sporting director Richard Hughes and new manager Arne Slot are already mapping out potential replacements. The focus seems to be on identifying players who can not only fill tactical gaps, but also embody the club's distinctive playing philosophy. The Bournemouth connection. In an intriguing development, Liverpool is reportedly considering a triple raid on Premier League rivals Bournemouth. This potential move demonstrates the club's willingness to look domestically for talent, potentially offering one of their prized young players to facilitate negotiations. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that the Reds have already made inquiries about specific targets, signaling a comprehensive and methodical approach to squad reconstruction. Broader implications for Liverpool and English football. The potential departures of Alexander-Arnold and the uncertainty surrounding Van Dijk represent more than individual transfer stories. They symbolize a broader transition for Liverpool, a club that has been a dominant force in English and European football over the past decade. The Jurgen Klopp era, which saw unprecedented success, is definitively over. The new leadership under Slot must now forge its own identity, balancing respect for the club's recent history with the imperative of future success. Media and fan reactions. The transfer speculation has predictably generated extensive media coverage and passionate fan discourse. While some supporters view Alexander-Arnold's departure with a sense of betrayal, others recognize the natural progression of a footballer's career. For Van Dijk, the narrative is more nuanced. As a club captain and defensive linchpin, his potential departure would be deeply felt. Yet, his continued professionalism and commitment to Liverpool have largely maintained fan support. Conclusion. A moment of transformation. Liverpool stands at a fascinating crossroads. The potential departures of Alexander-Arnold and the uncertainty surrounding Van Dijk represent more than mere transfer market dynamics. They signal a profound moment of institutional transformation. For Alexander-Arnold, Real Madrid represents a new challenge, an opportunity to test his abilities on an even grander stage. For Van Dijk, the coming months will be crucial in determining his legacy at a club where he has been nothing short of transformative. As the transfer window approaches, one thing remains certain. Liverpool's ability to navigate these changes will be a testament to their resilience, strategic acumen, and enduring ambition. Final thoughts. The football world watches with bated breath. Will Van Dijk sign a new contract? How will Liverpool replace Alexander-Arnold? The answers lie just around the corner, promising drama, excitement, and the continuous evolution of one of football's most storied institutions.